Gold Rush 5-inch DieZel is just killing the fish in here at the moment. Well, not killing, but slaying the fish. Plenty of bites on them, easier fish. I made that look way harder than it should have been in the lilies, but anyway. First off fish for on the board this morning. What these little fellas are doing eating plastics this big is beyond me, but anyway. Little fella, he's only wouldn't be flat out being 300 long. Little fella, good condition. But yeah, I'll just grab the plastic. You can have a look at. That was the size of the plastic that he hit. It's DieZel minnow 5 inches. I would have thought too big for them, but seems like it's not. So I tend not to think too much when I'm out fishing, especially in the kayak. I do it just to get away, and but just where I got that little fish then, just sitting on this point, the wind's blowing in this way into this little bay, and he's just sitting on the point here, obviously picking up bait as it's washed in. And the same with that other fish earlier, he's just sitting on the corner of a point and waiting for an opportunistic feed, I think. Like I said, I don't sort of tend to stress out too much. I just sit and fish, and once in a while we get a bite. But if you work the banks thoroughly, you will come across the fish. I think when you're going to spots where you've caught them before, particularly in impoundments like this where the water level's dropping really quick, the fish are on the move pretty much all the time. Where they were last week, they may well have moved, you know, a kilometre down to find some deeper water and better feed. So just keep your eyes open. Pelicans are always a good sign, though these ones aren't very active, as you can see. But anyway, we'll go see if we can get another fish. It's another good example of little fish. They must be feeding on big bonies is the only thing I can think of, but why they'd be hitting them that big. But that's a big plastic for that little fish to be hitting. I'm running quite a heavy SnakelockZ there. I'm running a 3/8, trying to get that reaction bite. We've had a few taps, half-hearted sort of hits, so going to something a bit heavier, a bit quicker retrieve. And they seem to be committing a bit more, the ones that actually do commit to eat, so keep using that for a bit. And just a bit of a tip, I suppose, check your leader after you get a fish, because that loop knot there's got a fair bit of fray. I'll fix it up and get back. Important to always keep the rod pointed at the lure with these SnakelockZ, with a lot of things, but particularly with these SnakelockZ, you get a really positive hookup. That last fish I got didn't. and when I had a look at the plastic, when I'd rigged it or when I'd got a bite, there was just a little bit of plastic over the barb, and that wouldn't let it penetrate right in. So just pays to check your lure once in a while too, make sure it's clear and not fouled up. Unreal. I've got him and me thumb in the hook, and look at that, I could see it just wasn't in there very well. But he's a bit nicer fish. Beautiful colours up here, beautiful. I'll snap a little photo and we'll get him back in. Still a little bit bigger, just same again. The amount of fish this plastic's caught, it's unreal, but yeah, nothing hard about it. Pick up a packet of these, the ZMan 5-inch. I'm going to have to retie this leader too. Yeah, I'm running a 3/8, like I said before, a 3/8 SnakelockZ 6.0, fits nicely in there. I'll retie this and see if I can get another one. Moonset's just about to happen, so hopefully we'll get a couple more.